Hi, I'm James, an account executive here at Wishbox, and in this video I'm going to show you how Wishbox works from your guest's point of view, so you can perfectly understand the flow and capabilities. First of all, what is Wishbox all about? Wishbox is the most advanced platform to manage every aspect of your guest's experience and communication before, during, and after their stay. Wishbox allows hoteliers and hosts to manage their guests in one platform, boost communication with guests, automate manual processes, and promote upsell services to improve your bottom line. We easily integrate into the core systems of your hotel or property, meaning we pull all the details like guest reservations and room types or rental, so the setup is quick and super easy. 3 things you should know about us. First, Wishbox is a white-labeled platform, meaning it's going to be your logo and brand that the guests see to remove friction and push your brand awareness. Second, Wishbox is web-based, so there's no need for your guests to download any app or register. It's a simple and private link we send your guests by email, SMS, and/or WhatsApp. Third, the system translates all content to your guest's native language. So let's take a look at how your guest's journey will look with Wishbox. I'm going to show you all of the steps, but bear in mind the system is very customizable and flexible, so you can tailor it to your exact needs. The first step is sending your guests a branded and personalized confirmation email with dynamic parameters from the PMS. This email is automated, so it will be sent to your guests as soon as the reservation is confirmed. The next step in the guest journey is our advanced online check-in wizard. It allows you to automate the whole check-in process, and guests can do this on their own phone a few days before they arrive. Some of our clients have a completely no-touch check-in, and others use this to save time and eliminate the queues at the reception desk to offer a better arrival experience. First, your guests get a message inviting them to complete the check-in. You set up how many days before arrival you want this to be sent out, and you can schedule smart reminders. Thanks to the reminders, auto-translations, and easy access, the online check-in has a completion rate of over 80%. So let's start. The first thing we collect is the guest's personal email and phone number, which allows you to communicate with your guest directly, so no matter how they booked. You can opt them in for marketing or a membership club, which is highly recommended. And you can also verify the number of guests in the reservation. If needed, you can collect payment from guests before arrival. Everything can be customized by booking source or reservation status. The next step is a room upgrade offer. Wishbox checks the PMS for availability and automates upgrade offers to your guests. You decide when this offer will appear and what the pricing will be. And it's a great way to free up your lower level rooms and generate more revenue. You can set the system up to automatically accept upgrade requests, or you can manually accept each deal so that they're pending until you approve them. You can even allow guests to place a bid for an upgrade. Next, we ask for the arrival method. This allows you to offer transportation services to guests depending how they're planning on arriving. I'll explain more about how this works later, but the important thing to know is that with Wishbox you can connect third-party suppliers so you can easily offer a lot more services to guests and generate more revenue from it. Next, we ask the guest for the estimated time of arrival, and depending on the time that they select, the system will show them different check-in options. Apart from your regular check-in option, you can choose to offer a smart early check-in. This allows your guests to pay extra for an early check-in only if the room is available the night before, so your guests can book an early check-in without any operational needs on your end. You can offer transportation services, ask guests to scan documents and IDs. You can also collect security deposits using SCA authentication and 3D Secure to guard yourself against chargebacks. You can create any custom questions or forms. And you can ask your guests to sign a registration card or contract and collect e-signatures. This contract can be customized with dynamic parameters. It's important to remember you can choose which steps will appear in the check-in and which won't. Setup is really quick and simple, so you can create your own state-of-the-art, customized online check-in ready for your hotel in a day. After the guests complete these details, they're redirected automatically to your own branded guest app. The mobile version is obviously the most relevant one today. The guest app is completely web-based, so they don't need to download anything, and this is why it has such a high engagement rate. By working with Wishbox, you'll receive a branded guest app for your hotel that can skyrocket your guest satisfaction and be ready in just days. You can add any content you want, as Wishbox has a very advanced CMS, a content management system, so you can add posts with text, pictures, maps, videos, PDF files, and really give your guests a lot of information about your accommodation, things like local tips and most recommended activities in the area. You can also sell additional services on the app. Wishbox includes e-commerce capabilities, allowing you to process payments and integrate to payment gateways like Stripe and Payoneer. You can promote in-house services you offer directly or connect to third-party local suppliers. You can also add services from the Wishbox marketplace, such as guided tours and attractions that we're already connected to. Guests can see the availability and pricing and are able to book and pay directly on the platform. The guest app also includes an online chat for easy communication that's integrated with emails, SMS, and WhatsApp. All communication with guests can be managed through the Wishbox Communication Hub. The Hub is your guest's experience control center. It's a unified inbox with details about all past, present, and future guests, where you can send messages with dynamic parameters. View all engagement with guests, assign conversation to team members, and add internal notes between the team. You can prioritize conversations, use auto-responses, broadcast messaging, and send pre-scheduled messages to your guests. As an example, send a message to all of your in-house guests about the exclusive happy hour that's about to happen in 2 hours. It takes 2 minutes and is 3 clicks. Lastly, before checkout, we have a wizard that's similar to the online check-in. Here you can coordinate the guest's checkout time and automatically offer a smart late checkout for an additional upsell based on the availability. You can offer transportation to the airport, and it also includes review optimization. It's an internal review system where we ask the guest to review their experience, and depending on the reply, we either encourage them to leave a positive review online, or in the unlikely case of something less than perfect, they're encouraged to write the feedback, and that stays in the system, preventing them from leaving a negative review online. So there's a lot more that I'd be happy to show you about the system, such as the check-in portal you could add to your website, pre-scheduled messaging that you can add in different steps of the guest journey, and how easy it is to set everything up on your end. Want to know more? Book a demo and we'll show you how Wishbox can boost every metric in your business.